Joyce Thompson, Clinton, Louisiana.
Why are you here?
Oh, I'm here because of abuse and falsely arrested in a simple battery. Okay, I was taking care of this young man. He's a cousin of mine. His name was Charles Matthews. He stayed at my house. He stayed at my house from 09 to 6/1/10. 10. Well, anyway, he stayed at my house. I was taking him to the doctor and everything. And then all of a sudden he got real, well, he used to get on my couch and just moan all the time, you know. So then after a while he get up and get around, cut grass, everything, go wherever he want to go. He went in my refrigerator, got anything he want to eat and everything. So apparently I was still working at Josephine right there in Clinton. I worked from 6. I leave home at 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't get back until about 10 o'clock at night. So he did whatever he wanted. He took my cars and did exactly what he wanted to do. He had what he wanted to eat. I fixed something, he wants something else. And then, you know, he used to just lay on my couch and just moan all the time. Okay, on 6/1/10, where he went to the doctor because he said his back was hurting him real bad. But see, I had been taking him to Lottie Camp. And when I went there, well, the doctor said they couldn't do no more for him. So all of a sudden he went to Clinton, and Dr. Rathbone took over the case then. And then after that, he went to hostage. Okay, he was still at my house. So he just stayed on my couch and just moaned and, you know, this and that. Then all of a sudden, I took him, he kept hollering he wanted to go see his grandkids. So I took him down by his girlfriend's house, and I dropped him off one Thursday, and I was going down to Sam's to pick up some food for the restaurant. So I took him over there and dropped him off over there, and I told him I'll be back. So the lady from hostage kept calling, but see, I was gone. My daughter was there, but I had left to go pick more food up for the restaurant because they had, you know, restaurants are always busy there. So I used to cook, used to clean up and everything at the restaurant before I leave to come home. And then his daughter was riding with me too, and I said, well, babe, won't you come home with me sometime to help your dad or something? She would never do it. I said, you know, I used to take and drop off at the house and everything, you know, to our house right at Liberty Road there, on Liberty Highway there, and I dropped off at home. But then all of a sudden, when I took him to see his grandchildren, he passed. I had somebody help me put him in my truck. So we took him to his girlfriend's house. And then all of a sudden, before I got back home from Sam, the cops was there picking me up, taking me to jail, asking me where's cell phone, where's check at, where this at, and all that. But see, he had a check. He said, well, since he had broke my truck, he said, you take the money. You take the money. I ain't gonna be no Indian giver. You take my money and go ahead, cash it, and go ahead and fix your truck. Because he had drove the truck and it broke, and you know, I did what he asked me to do. So then all of a sudden, after he got sick, and I had took him to he was still on my couch, still mourning and this, that, and the other. So I took him down there by his grandchildren, well, the girl that had the children for him. So I took him down there, and then after I took him there, he must have died. I didn't know, you know, he was finna die or nothing, because he always did that. So I couldn't tell that he was dying or whatever. But that's the case. And then they gonna pick me up, and then they dropped the charges of you know, arresting me falsely. So that was dropped. But they still put the charge of simple battery, like I had did something to him or something, but I didn't. I didn't do anything to harm him. I was only trying to help him. And I hope y'all can understand that.